Well, hello there. Good morning and welcome to another episode. So, the big weekend, it came and passed. We're now on the 14th of September and we didn't get anything that we expected, really. A little bit down in the market, but it just goes to prove chasing moon dates and chasing riddlers is not an easy task. Some people could call it absolute rubbish, but I tell you, when you're awake to understanding a little bit of what's going on, and there are things being told to us in cryptic riddles, you just can't help but want to try and look into them and understand them a little bit better. So I've got a few more bits on my tweets, but I'm going to start with this.
Hello, Danny. Come and play with us. Come and play with us, Danny. Forever
Oh, the blood scene.
and ever
The twins.
and ever.
Indeed. Well, on to my next little scene.
Up like this. You know, I'm asking myself the very same question right now. You ain't got a real cigar. It's not real. It's actually just
Standing in
paper.
front
But
of a
I
big
digress.
red car.
Going to my sister's 21st birthday party tonight. We're doing a murder mystery.
21st.
Birthday
Interesting.
party.
Murder
Feel like
mystery.
an idiot.
You feel like an idiot.
But anyway.
Well, moving on swiftly.
Yes, as far as this case is concerned, Gensler is on pretty thin ice right now. Just check out this recently leaked video of him enjoying some golf over the Labor Day weekend. He might look like Gollum, but don't be fooled.
One ring to
This
rule
guy's
them all.
down to throw hands, and he's only just getting started. Precious. Guess what? There wasn't even a picture of Gary. That's literally his evil twin. Anyway, it seems that
Intéressant or not intéressant? It all links in, doesn't it, guys? So what do you think? Are we going to get a big bloodbath in the next few days? Gary Gensler is. I don't think I've got the tweet here, but I've just seen Gary Gensler is going to be delivering a message today to with regard to basically all cryptocurrencies and the fact that they are likely to become securities. Here is the article, one of the articles. Basically, this is Gary Gensler is going to be grilled by lawmakers today. And there's going to be a lot of concerns over we're not having enough investor protection. But I think we've been aware that that's been coming along. And we know that Gary Gensler has mentioned before that he really thinks there is not enough investor protection. And he's said it before as well, that there just isn't enough... that basically, so many cryptos are securities. He said anything with an ICO is pretty much a security, and that goes for ADA. So that's why I don't have any ADA right now until that is clarified. But again, that could be a bad mistake. Here's Crypto Law. They're saying the Senate Bank Committee has published the opening statement that Gary Gensler plans to deliver tomorrow. He intends to double down on regulation enforcement because why don't we just have enough protection? On my tweet here, I've retweeted it. You can get the full document. It is long, but it basically, I'm thinking, we've got the Bitcoin bottom coming in on the 16th. That gives us 2.5 days. Today is the 14th. We've got enough days to have a bit more of a downtrend, I think. I don't think this is going to be good news for the crypto market. If we look at the bloodbath that BitBoy's talking about, then I think it's not going to be great. Got Elon gaslighting again. Interestingly, Adventure Bears posted this back in July. It was in response to these tweets by Elon Musk. Gaslit by Gaslight. Maybe that movie gaslit us all. History of English podcast and Tropic Thunder is so good. And she said some of the decode by her there is Ready Steady Decode, Gaslit 68 in July, Football Winner Collapse. I'm not great with the gematria, but she's, along with many others, do use it to good effect. English podcast, History England win. They didn't. We got close though. 171 Stellar Lumens, Tropic Thunder, The Final Countdown. We know the bear has been putting that on recently. Federal Reserve Bank, and that's something I discovered in the Aluminium Festering Monkeys post by Joel Swartz, 1913, and The Great Fall of China. Oh, we're going to have to look into that. The Great Fall of China. I'll save that for my next video. But yeah, so he's repeating this again, and one thing I noticed, there was 9 days, I looked at the charts, after he posted this series of tweets, that the crypto market went on a big boom. So 9 days from today, we're looking around about the 23rd, 22nd, and that goes nicely into Bubba Cug's timeline of the 22nd of September. Interesting, very, very interesting. What else have we got here? Zen's tagged me in a few extra 51% jobbies this morning. You know, the Joel tweet I did the other day? Well, Zen has confirmed deployment of 51 satellites. Confirmed. Interesting account to follow. Nathan C.J. Rothschild, if you aren't already. Some interesting stuff comes out of him. So we've got another 51% there. And then, I believe... Oh, yeah. Sidetrack. Zen and Machiavelli. Zen a 2-pack on Twitter. The dude's posts are incredible. He's got his own podcast. And he talks about the interesting coincidence of the 3119 numbers and many other numbers. How that so many things are 3119 or a combination of those numbers apart from each other. Check him out. It's amazing. This is, let me just look at this one. Yeah, 51%. There was one more. Here, look, Jerome Bell, 51% of Honolulu respondents refused the jab. Now, I don't know if it's a 51% warning or we're looking into this differently. Could it mean something different entirely? I don't know. But 51% is coming up. Here's the Shining Bloodbath as well. Reference to that. That's a pretty big bloodbath, right? Righty-ho. What else we got? Bubba Cugs, November 23rd, 2022. It's an interesting... I mean, definitely, I think it's happening this year. Obviously, he's full of riddles. November the 23rd. Does equal November the 5th, if you add the 2 and the 3 together. I've seen a couple of guys talking on his pretty confidently that they think remember the 5th of November is very key, and that's apparently been one of the riddles by one of the riddlers somewhere. I can't remember which one, but yeah, Jonas here saying don't forget we're in 2022 now according to the Hebrew calendar. Year 5782 equals 22 if you add them all up individually. So we could be getting a lot closer. Obviously, this September, the dates over this weekend, we were expecting something. We didn't get it, and that's not a problem. We're only trying our best to decode through this strange crypto world, and the world indeed. There's definitely a ton of asteroid posts all the time, constantly on my feed. My news feed on my phone is just like asteroid every day, different one. I'm sure it's insider trading. It's dodgy as hell. And then finally, what else have we got? Anything else to update? Bearable Guy, I've been usually very lousy at these decodes. I've noticed decoding is not my thing in terms of these riddles, but I'm happy to decode YouTubers talking in code. That's a little bit easier. My human nature can pick up on those secretive sensors. Again, this is XRP over BTC. A very short window of 3 days here, but it's a very small gain, really. It's a very, very small gain. I'm not quite sure what that means, really. But 1, 2, 3, as always. There's always a 3 message. And I think I'm going to keep this one shorter today. You've seen my message. It's about the 14th. I'll finish on this one. Obviously, we got Frenchie and on buckle up on Monday. Well, it's now Tuesday. Not a lot happened then, but we were expecting a 13.9 incident. We didn't get one much. A little bit of a downturn, but that's it. And then, of course, I never noticed this before. The old David Schwartz's post. Him outside him out getting a hot dog. I never noticed that little dude. He's on both images there, and this is it. It's just like the bearable guy. And I think we've seen before that there are people that think bearable guy is David Schwartz, and there was a really good video actually from really early on. I might have posted about it before. There was a video on YouTube, a guy saying this bearable guy tweet appeared on Reddit forum, and a week later David Schwartz is posting a picture very, very similarly of himself near some gates, some very, very similar sort of castle gates. So it was almost a confirmation, and I kind of almost think this is another confirmation. The Sasquatch. And is this bear? Is he a Sasquatch or is he a bear? I don't know. Bigfoot coming to town. There you go. That's going to be enough for my wrap up for the day. Enjoy yourselves. I've got money off the table still. I'm waiting for the dip. I don't know how big or bad it's going to be, but if you remember the glitches recently, see if I can quickly search for glitch XRP glitch. There was quite a glitch the other day, down to 86 cents. Oh, that's weird. That's someone's photoshopped that badly. Unless that's come from the source, I don't know. But that is odd. Strange. If that's the original, tweet, that is weird. Okay, didn't expect to find that. But it fits. Where was the price glitch? Here it is. Oh no, I can't find the exact one. It was the other day, but I think a lot of you saw it. In either way, there was a big glitch. Oh, here it is. There you go. 81. XLM went down 99.8%. That was very odd. Oh, even Doge. I didn't see Doge. Doge to 25. XRP to 81. I saw XRP to 86, but nevertheless, that's still in the 80s. So yeah, I'm expecting a bloodbath this week. I'm not buying back in before the 16th. I'm probably not thinking about it before the 22nd. I think there could be a nice upturn for the alts from the 22nd onwards. That brings me to one more thing, yes, that did kind of confirm that. Where's my profile? Just bear with me for the very last time. Very last time. Last. Quality song. Where are you, bye? Where are you? Where are you, Baba? Where's it gone? Apologies. Just scrolling. Just scrolling. It's not there. Mother trucker. Hang on. Let me pause. Okay, here it is.
Support me on my OnlyFans is Big D Riddler.
I'm not going to go into it too much, but some Baba Cugs thing still. So notice, somebody pointed out the other day, July 22 was in green. There was quite a big green month. August was fairly level, like a level in blue, and September is red. Again, a bloodbath. And back to October, the 22nd is lovely in green. So make of that what you will. But the colours are interesting. And then you've got all the money from November to February. 4 figures of money. There's that. And finally, I found this interesting.
Who is it? You know what? People were mentioning the blockchain.
Blockchain backer, one finger in his ear, 2 fingers in his ear, 3
let's get
fingers,
DZ
4
to ask him to
fingers.
come on the show.
Yeah. Very strange.
Is he an XRP guy?
I'm not sure, but I have heard multiple people recommend him as well.
Yeah. So we actually have not reached out to him, I don't think.
I felt like the fingers in the ear was a sign of confirmation.
Everybody, all the major ones we've done. He's got 200,000 subscribers. Look at this guy. Does he show his face on the videos? We don't do people that don't show their faces. So that could be a deal breaker there. XRP. We'll see. So there's some people that we can't have on because it's a face show.
Yeah.
So
notice he's showing Blockchain Backer, who's the biggest XRP guy, and he's showing him going to the moon. He played just enough of the intro to go to the moon. So that is another subliminal message that we know it's coming soon. And that is everything for today. I've got nothing else. Until next time, all the best and goodbye.